by the way, hello. I guess we'll just sort of roll right into it here. We've been here for over an hour already, just fucking troubleshooting, because the exact method we've used to transmit this footage to Jewker with sound for the past 6 sessions just didn't work today.
I feel right now like Travis does on the start screen right here. Just look at him. That's me.
Like, no reason for it. Discord was working great all those other times, and then today it just would not pick up the OBS footage. So, through the power of audio fuckery and past experiences, I am capturing my entire desktop, sending that to Jewker, which will capture the OBS video, and then I've wired my own microphone into the stereo mix of my computer. Look that up if you don't know what it is. And then I'm broadcasting all that to Jewker and not recording it. Meanwhile, the game and all of our mics are recording on separate channel. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Basically, we did the MacGyver setup.
This is similar.
This LP episode is brought to you by a paperclip, a rubber band, and a bendy straw.
This setup with the stereo mix is what I did with Captain Video when I played all of Lisa. But at that point, I wasn't savvy enough to know that I could put audio through my Yeti speaker. So I played all of that game listening to myself echo. Yay. What are you drinking today, man?
So I have been waiting to talk about this. I have a rosé.
That's not a beer.
I like cider. What's wrong with cider?
Rosé's a wine.
It's also a cider. They make red flesh apples or something.
Red flesh in beer form.
Yeah, and anything can be alcohol if you try hard enough.
Hello, Travis.
Okay, so you've got a rosé. I have the last of my tasty beers because I busted out the other ones already, knowing we only had one session left. This is the Ginger Brule Man.
That's a great name.
Made by the Muskoka Brewery. It's a gingerbread American brown ale. It's also a strong beer, and it's also on my desk now because I tilted it too far reading an open can.
Don't worry, we're already tilted.
That was a bad first impression. You know, sucking it up off my dirty desk. Let's give it a real first taste.
Rosés are delicious. I don't care what you say. I love all ciders.
All right. I could drink this. I couldn't drink 2 of this, but I can drink this. So many crafted, like, flavor beers have such an awful aftertaste. Ugh. Anyways, I might have to minimize this a little bit here, just because I don't want to kill the frame rate recording too much. Okay, shelf. Do we know any new moves?
I think we learned everything.
No, we did not. There's an 08.
Oh, there was. Well, in the meantime, I guess it's a good time to say that.
High angle billet, a back suplex special issue. I learned it. Sorry, I really look like Elvis.
Really tempted to just like make a cocktail for the final boss. But like, I don't even know if I have anything to do that, so it's like not even worth the effort.
If I had any other consumables in my house right now, I would make something specialer than this, but I've only got damn this button, why doesn't it do anything? I've only got the 3 beers left. I'm moving tomorrow.
I could make H2O.
Dude, I can make that too. It just comes out of the tap. It's chemistry. It's alchemy.
Yeah. It's really good.
Are we gonna stop by and get new clothes, or should we just make something
We
out
may
of the
as
closet?
well. I think it'll be worth looking, like, probably 1 or 2 last times. I don't know if they even get new clothes for the final boss, but I think there is 1 more set of clothing, so...
Well, we are on the second final one
so
right
we should
now.
check now anyway.
Alright.
Dude, see that garbage fall over?
Yeah, I know. I kicked it. It was me.
Dude.
You've heard about 2 of the supernatural gateways in Santa Destroy.
There's more than 2?
The third led to the most fitting mystery of all for a city fixated on the
You
relics.
made them up!
Sealed from the
You make up this whole city?
life, there lived the last ascetic. Abstaining from all worldly indulgences, the ascetic spent every waking hour in training. Battle had become an obsession for this warrior, the end-all the raison d'etre. You know I've never abstained from anything. Still, I can relate. When you
Mystery lady has a face.
on any goal, it can make you blind to what you truly desire.
Yeah, we got like 2 more fights to figure out who this is.
Linda!
I don't know. I think you're lying to me.
She's been responding to my letters and everything.
What if she's the final boss?
Linda wouldn't do that to me. You don't know her like I do. Alright, yeah, just airport fitty one.
Yeah, we don't even really need to do much else. We'll see if they got anything good. We could just quickly go get money if we need to.
What's up? Get just in here.
Alright, what do you got for me? We've rocked this. Damn, have we rocked this.
I don't think we can do any better for the build. I think that might actually be like top tier build.
009 is this blue loose track jacket.
That was there last time, so I guess that's it.
What's
for the
it?
outfits? Yeah.
You sure?
Yes. Because we agreed that it didn't look as good as Good. Yeah, this nothing new. I guess we'll check one more time after this boss, but damn.
All right, I guess let's just go make a mishmash out of what we've got then. We can also buy a new shirt. And
Yeah,
then
we didn't check the shirt.
we can buy some stuff that goes with whatever shirt we get. Or I mean, we can get some stuff that goes with whatever shirt we get.
Travis, you need to make up your mind. You can't just say you don't want anything and then immediately say, you know, I changed my mind. I want to buy a shirt.
You know, I really want to buy some of the jackets that we haven't bought.
But the puffy one is so garbage.
It is. There's also other ones that aren't the puffy one, like the blue one and this awesome thing. It's only 30 thou.
30,000? Yeah. If you want to do it, we can.
Can we do the final boss in that horrid thing?
The puffy one?
No, not the puff. In this thing that you turned me down from.
I didn't
First
say
new
it was
jacket.
hard. I said
You
it was just
did.
covering stuff early on.
It's more open than.
I
not
like
the-
it. It's
than
just
the old school. Yeah. I want to do the final boss in this one.
yeah, absolutely.
Let's just do this nice simple blue track for now then.
Crack fist.
Yeah. And then maybe some pantses to go with it. Maybe we don't need pantses. Maybe we can just do regular old jeans for this. Damn it, I still didn't
kinda-
look at the t-shirts.
I feel like most of the pants in this game look too similar. The pants that stick out are really good, like Dude.
There's a red rocket that is just clearly a penis.
That is great. We need the penis.
I'll take it.
All right, well then, I guess that's it. We don't need anything else. We're wearing this, and we'll go find stuff that goes with this.
Dude.
All right then. I'll drink to that. That horrid thing.
Give me a second. I'll do the same.
Ah. Yeah, this definitely tastes at least a little better than that thing I was drinking during Fire Emblem a few nights ago.
That's good to hear. See, I like that, the rosés definitely have a more distinct taste to them than a regular cider. This is Angry Orchard, I guess I should probably mention.
Oh yeah, Angry Orchard is definitely a cider company, but it's like, I've never seen a rosé cider. It's always been that rosé is a type of wine.
My cider towers above all. The whole universe.
So we got the old school, which goes pretty well with it. We got the wah. Is it called the fucking wah because it's purple and yellow?
Yes, we've been over this.
I did not ever realize that. The bright pink things, the
Oh my
dudes,
God, it's-
and the casuals. The
I
casuals
feel like
are...
we gotta go. Like the nerd pants are really bad, but I kind of love how the casual looks.
Yeah, like the casual's good. It goes really well
Let's
with
go
this.
casual.
And then you've refused us from changing the belt at all, right?
That belt is just too good to change. We're not gonna be able to top the belt.
I really wish that we had a set of shades that were blue.
Let's go with nerd shades
And match
because he's like a cool grandma with that.
I hate that you're right.
It's like my grandma when the first time I went shopping with my grandma when she moved in, and she was like, "Don't worry," and she pulled out the handicap sticker for the car, and I was like, "Hell yeah!" And I was like, "Grandma, I'm going shopping with you all the time."
All right, ranking battle. That's terrible, too.
Grandma,
All right, into the back alley we go. Yeah, I like this jacket.
it looks good.
Goes well. Oh, I'm playing.
Just dude was better. Yes, you're playing.
Dong, 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 dong. Determined walk down an alleyway.
So yeah, this is where the assassin lives. You know, they just live in this apartment.
This one apartment complex is home to 200 assassins, and every day, 199 of them die, and the next day,
Of course.
199 new ones move in.
This game doesn't have any real rules, is what you've learned. I'm glad you picked up on that. It's just like, yeah, they'll make up the rules on the fly.
This is a long ass hallway with not a lot happening. I at this moment I wish for the Fury auto walk button, where you could just walk through the quiet parts. Like you can let the game walk through the quiet parts while you just take it.
I like how Travis had the time to do this, though.
Wait, no, I did this? I'm pretty sure this is just the work of a candid super fan.
Yeah, maybe it's like the assassin is just like a guy with like a wrecking ball who's like a construction worker, and he's like, "Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do to you, Travis. I waited for you. I painted this thing for you. Very nice painting, don't you agree? I painted in my spare time. But this is what I'm gonna do to you." And he just smashes it in front of you, and you're like, "Oh no!"
We're still wearing the nerd wristband. I just realized.
Nerd wristband, we agreed, was the only
With
good
the
one.
bright colors. All right.
It's the only good one.
Not only, it's just the best.
It's a little lame. There's no music now.
A little bit. Hold on. I also need to make sure that I'm observing the mic feeds here so I can see if yeah, that definitely picks up. I gotta turn it down a little bit.
It's a little loud.
Yeah, so I'm not sure there's a ton I can do about that for this finale. I'm sorry, dude. I hate that
Don't worry,
everything
man.
fell
I don't need
apart on our.
yours. It's cool.
I hate that everything fell apart during our last session.
Yeah, we were so excited. We were like, "Oh hell yeah!" I'm just gonna take a big drink for tech issues. Hold on.
Well, we also got a chair.
Never mind.
so-
I'm taking one anyway.
Yeah. So you guys is dead, and that's all it was. Come back here, Van. You come back here. You come now.
The van is actually the assassin.
I mean, I was all excited for a sec. That large dude just phased through my swords. Did you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm sure I owe you guys a bunch of drinks right now. I just want to finish up these dudes here. Because that was a cherry. That's a 7.
That's 7, all right. I kind of love how silent this is, though. Like, even this part.
And that's a wrestling. There's another 7. Okay.
Ah, there we go. Ah, man.
Okay.
Knives.
I'm good, yeah.
You're gonna try and fight me with knives? Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just kind of ran past him.
This guy.
Didn't realize.
You really
that
think you're gonna be able to do any damage with knives?
there was someone? Hey, there's all of his buddies. Hey, more cherries.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ, there's so much more common in this game.
You know, Ryan, nothing's happier than a man with 2 knives.
What? I don't get. What? Why? Are you talking
That's
about
an
me?
old Simpsons thing. Have you not heard that?
No.
Yeah, it's like it's like yeah, nothing's better than having two wives, and it's like no, it's actually the saying is two knives.
Oh,
and it just cuts to Mo, and he's just holding two knives in his hand. He's like, I gotta say, this is pretty terrific.
Yeah, now I remember it. Mo's voice is such a treasure.
It is. Mo is a treasure. He's also me. Super done with everything.
Bam! I am kind of impressed at the amount of precision it would take to backhand two weapons at the same time and like make sure they crisscross on an opponent's neck.
Look, Travis is just super skilled. He knows what he's doing.
Because that's not easy. Like backhanding one weapon and hitting a precise, like backhanding a weapon with your primary hand and hitting a precise target is kind of tricky. With your offhand, it's even harder. Two at the same time? Like from, not even like with your arms starting together and crossing them over each other. It's like he started from up low and crossed up. Damn, dude. Some good shit.
Good shit indeed.
Excuse, oh god. I was gonna get on that guy's ass for running all haphazardly over that oil drum full of nails.
I love how everyone is nice enough though to get out of their car. They're like, hey, you know what? That's 7. You know what? I don't really need to run you over. I can get more satisfaction actually trying to murder you.
Sorry, I bumped the mic.
I really kind of want to. You know, the other day when we were doing this, how Henry in a cutscene was like, "Here are the assassins I killed," and one of them was just a taxi.
Yeah.
I really want to know how that taxi would have fought. This guy like charges at you with his car, and you have to like slash it down.
I think we were talking about that at the time too. I don't remember what I said, but I know I had an idea
But
for
I'm just
it.
really excited to fight a car. Okay.
Are you sure you don't just want to fight a transformer? Like that's
No,
fine
those
too.
are two different things. The boss probably was a transformer. Now that you mention it.
Because we've already fought
Like
a
that-
giant machine. It had a brain in it.
Yeah. Don't transformers have brains?
Well, I mean, they're robo brains. They're something that's like been gifted to them by the Allspark. I think it's a little different.
They've got hard drives, right?
That was some good timing right there. He was about to fuck me up.
I love when that happens in games. You know, not getting fucked up.
I've also not had to rely on my dodge nearly as much in this game. A testament to how much truly easier it has been. Alright, can you just like let me grab you already?
No, that's not how it works.
I want to get a handle on that scrotum. Bam, there we go.
You can't just like ask to get grabbed.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure that like informed consent is the whole point of these things.
No, they're assassins. Assassins do not believe in consent. That's the whole point of, you know, you can get challenged at any moment.
I don't know what just happened, but I think I taunted.
I think he's fucking with you. In like any other game, a taunt would be good, but Travis just taunting just doesn't work because like no one takes him seriously.
One of them is on the ground and not looking, and the other one is actively shooting at him, and he's just like, now's a good time to get on their bad side.
Bring it on.
7.
Bam! Now would be a really great time for some more cherries.
Where the fuck did that gunshot come from?
There's another dude around here.
I gotta say, I would totally rock that tracksuit.
But could you rock it as much as Travis? Oh, I love that close-up on the belt right there.
I told you it's the best belt. That's 7. Belt's just real good.
What are the exclamations for? Oh, right, progress.
Yeah, that's... Their doors?
Come and get some.
It seemed unnecessary to put that there, but sure.
I think they just wanted to make sure that you couldn't progress until you killed all the guys.
Gotcha. Dang, another 7. We gotta make up for all
And
that
there
tech.
we go,
earlier.
there's the cherries.
Yeah, there it is.
The cherries are particularly awesome when it comes to the large dudes because there's no flinch or knockdown. It's just, I'm just gonna shred for a while.
I love just all the dumb slot powers.
For a while there, I couldn't see myself through all the particle effects of other people's blood.
Don't worry, you don't need to see. You just have to, you know, slash wildly.
Even for like quite a while after everybody was gone, it was having some frame rate issues just trying to catch up. Ow, alright, hump the ground, hump the ground. Hump, 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 hump. We're good.
You know, aggressively humping is the best kind.
I got it all out of my system. For now, it'll be back again in about 10 minutes.
I gotta ask you though, what you gonna do with all those hump?
Alright, we saw this in the first level.
Yeah, I was waiting for this to come up again. I'm pretty sure, Joel, you probably know how many times we've had this. I think it's only the one. Earlier.
This is the
power-up's
second time.
awesome, and now we don't get to use it.
It's alright, we mauled 2 men with it. It's a
shame.
good, strong kick. Alright. Down the way that doesn't lead to goals first, always.
Of course, you want the treasure that doesn't do anything because, I mean, look, it's anime merch.
Alright, well, they both led to the same way. I took the route that didn't have enemies, and then I'm like, no, wait a second, I want to kill people. That's another 7.
Nice. Oh, yeah, so I looked it up a while ago, with the Prison Island level. Yeah, it really didn't matter if you got seen at the start, like, nothing mattered. There was no reward for, like, getting through it.
That makes me sad.
It was just, you don't get to enjoy the game.
I like
love going
there
back
being
and
some
looking
reward,
at
even
stuff.
if it's a small thing. Just like for, you know, you did this right. It would suck if it was a missable one, which is why I wouldn't make it like a primary collectible. But just like something, like we acknowledge that you did it.
Nice. I almost feel like the ecstasy gauge should have been the tiger power up, and like I think that would have worked better.
I feel like it would have been like too often that way though.
They can nerf the tiger then.
But then Travis just regularly turns into a goddamn tiger.
What's wrong with that?
Look, dude, you've said a dozen times that this game has no rules, and I'm accepting it bit by bit, but like, there's gotta be something. Like, game universes need to have something that at least adheres to its own nonsense.
Does it though? Like, would it really be that weird if Travis at the end of the game was just like, I've actually been dead the whole time, I've been in some weird anime dream?
Yes. I would not accept that.
I feel like that's dumb enough where this game can do it. That's 7.
Damn, you stopped me from knocking out the treasure. I mean, who am I kidding? The treasure can. That's exactly what this is. Somebody's treasure is in that can. It wasn't mine, but, you know, somebody could have had some value from that. Oh, this gingerbread beer is also a strong beer, so, like, I'm going through it pretty quick. I might have to slow down a bit.
Yeah, I have, gingerbread tea. Not on me now, obviously, but, like, alright.
But, here we go. On the flip side, counter me argument. What if I want to get drunk really quick so that it holds throughout the whole rest of the playthrough tonight?
I mean, if you want to do that, you can. I'm not gonna say no to that.
I'm just swinging away. There's nobody here. Oh, it's an actual big boy. I feel like it's been like half the game since we saw these guys. Kill everybody.
This is where they live.
I mean, all right. I was already planning on doing that.
You know, earlier too, you were talking about like the 200 guys that live here, and you were like, yeah, there's like only one of them could be the assassin for the day. They all kill each other over it. I guess you were kind of technically right in a way.
But you see, I am the fly in the ointment because I don't live here. So the title shouldn't go to me rightfully. I'm just ruining their...
You live on Earth? Is Earth not an extension of this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, it just is not the same thing. This is an extension of Earth, not the other way around.
Are we even on Earth? Like, is this?
I hope this is Earth. I don't want to be actually living on fucking
Actually,
Mobius.
no, it is, because the alien space dude was like, yo, this is Earth? And then Travis was like, yeah, it's Earth.
Welcome back to Earth, yeah. Bam.
Yeah, so that's another hot game theory solved for you. Glad I could help.
Does Travis Touchdown actually live on Earth? Don't worry, Mad Pack, we got you covered. You don't have to worry about this one. God damn, get over here.
Oh, I just remembered. Yeah, this is a fun boss. I like this one. What you got coming up?
Saw another 7. There's another 7. And bam! Broke your neck. Those didn't
Nice.
land inside. That's 3 7s.
Another 7 too. Dang. Getting all the luck today.
Another 7!
See? We're just gonna take a long one. Give me a moment.
Way ahead of you.
Ugh. Let it flow. Travis, that was uncalled for, okay? You didn't need to do that. That was someone's house right there.
Well, that person's probably dead now, so really, I'm just cleaning up for the rest of the tenants. We're gonna have a brand new set of tenants tomorrow, you know, and we gotta make the place presentable for them.
Was that Travis who said that, though? That get your jollies, or was that a random enemy?
I didn't even hear that.
So someone said, get your jollies?
I think
It's lame enough of a thing for Travis to say it, but I don't know if he actually did.
I think you've actually got much louder game audio than I do because I need to keep it quiet enough that it doesn't pick up on the mic at all times. Excuse me. Not enough
be
that I
right.
won't do it again. I did not know that I could stomp people's heads.
So, you said you got gingerbread here, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a super existential question. Is
Travis.
a gingerbread man made of house?
Travis just dove after that guy's ass. I just want to point that out.
That's 7. So yeah, is a gingerbread man made of house? Or is the house made of flesh?
There is no house. It's just a gingerbread man. Sorry.
Maybe people in the comments give me your takes on that.
Do I really have to kill
was like-
everybody again?
I had an interesting discussion yesterday with someone about is it cooking to make a sandwich? Like, what is cooking? Does cooking require heat
Yes.
to be, cooking?
Yes.
So you wouldn't say like me putting like cheese on a sandwich, like slap between 2 breads isn't cooking?
No, that's culinary arts. It's not cooking.
That's a respectable answer. I like that.
Because the act, like, cooking is the act of heating food for the sake of, blending together flavors or to make it, edible. In the case of meats.
Gotcha. Nice.
And bam! I'm finally actually getting a grasp on, like, how to force grabs on people. And the grabs are an instant kill, so it's nice to get them.
I wish you can go in the rooms here. I think that would make this fight, or not this fight, this part of the game a little bit more interesting, as if, like, the walls were busted down, so you just, like, climb through different, like, rooms
There are
instead of hallways.
3 big boys with axes. I mean, with chainsaws right here. And now there are 2. And now there's 1 less double-sworded man. Oh! damn, they're both just like they're slightly offset and covering each other's weaknesses.
They work well together in tandem.
Like some kind of a fat man team.
Do you think they ride tandem bicycles together?
That one was particularly funny. He just fell over forwards. Got him.
Look, fat people falling over is like such a classic comedy thing. Like Monty Python.
I'm sorry to any of the fat boys out there watching us right now. It just is. It's true.
Fat people are awesome though. Like I know tons of them, and I'm just like, yo. Even they're like, yeah, we're great.
Yeah, like no negativity there. It's just it's funny to watch a fat person fall over.
I mean, it's funny to watch most people fall over, unless you're like a pregnant woman. Then it's just like, oh my god, what happened?
That's terrible. Yeah. But in terms of like cartoonish exaggeration, fat people falling over is like an old standby that maintains its hilarity for reasons.
Although I do stand by the fact that you could probably add sound effects to like anything and just make anything really goofy and fitting.
That's the wrong button.
There is a thing in Yakuza where it just all it does is add cat sounds for when you take a step. Great.
I have a sticky note on my monitor at work from a talk that I watched while I was working on other stuff, and it said all comedy is the unity of opposites.
I agree.
And like I've never heard it actually stated in such like a hey, we have another tiger.
Oh my god, we got another tiger! Hell yeah! Maybe you can kill someone, more than one person.
And like. So
and
like,
this was a really good spot for the tiger.
So like the reason that like I liked that statement so much is because it's like I've never heard comedy defined in like such a succinct and understandable way, because it covers everything. It's like stuff is funny when it happens to other people. Is like the reason that is and a tragedy when it happens to you is because like the reason that it's a unity of opposites is because it's a terrible thing, but it's not me, so you're just like you're reveling in
I'm gonna use
that.
Famous or Misery and all that.
And anything that's like a really
There's a chest over there, by the way.
Really serious situation that's being treated incredibly lightheartedly with like sound effects or something, or like the most mundane of shit, and then there's somebody with like a sweat bead just paralyzed by fear. It's like that stuff is hilarious because it's two completely conflicting ideals or like ideas being blended together simultaneously. And I'm like, that is perfect. Just such a good way to define it.